In this video, I'm going to show you where to find the default sign-up box or opt-in box and how to edit it. And this is the default opt-in box that is on your Coaches Console website. So first of all, let's take a look at the website so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So if we switch over, this is this preview of your Coaches Console website. And you can see that we've already added lots of default content here for you. And today we're going to be talking about these sidebar boxes. These are on there for you by default and how you can change them. So in particular, we're going to look at your opt-in box, your sign-up box right here. So let's go back to our system and let's go to website and sidebar boxes. So these are the two sidebar boxes that are on your website by default for you, your opt-in form and your schedule a complimentary session form. So today we're going to be looking at the opt-in form. So let's go ahead and we'll go over here and click on our drop-down box and click on Edit. This is where you can make changes to the copy and the images that appear in your default opt-in form. And if you click on this little triangle here at the bottom and drag it, you can open up your window so that you can see the whole thing. So here in the editor window, we can change any of this sample copy that we want to. You can change the copy, you could change out the image. And when you're done making those changes, we'll go ahead and save. And then you have some options for that opt-in form where the people are going to sign up. So you'll find that still under website, custom opt-in forms. And this is your default opt-in sidebar, so we're going to click on that. And here's where you're going to set up your options for that form. You're going to tell the system what should happen when somebody enters their name and email and clicks on the submit button. So you can change the name of your default opt-in sidebar if you like. You can leave it as is. Here's where you're going to tell the system which fields you want your prospects to fill out. So first name and email are checked by default because those are required by the system. And then you can choose whether you want them to fill out last name and or their phone number. So once you make those selections, you can go ahead and click on Next to get to your autoresponder messages. And you've got a couple of autoresponder messages here by default. You're welcome to click on those and edit them, change them any way you like. You'll also set your delivery time, the delay, the relative date time sends it from a specific number of days, weeks, or months from the day they sign up. So typically you want your first autoresponder to go right away. As soon as they put in their name, email, click on submit, you want your welcome message to go out to them, so you would leave it at 0 days. You can also set it to go on an absolute date and time, meaning that you can choose a specific date and even a specific time for that autoresponder message to go out. You can change your subject and you can change the body of your email in any way you like. Once you're finished there, we're going to click on Save. Now you can also add more messages. So in addition to the two default that we have here, you can add additional messages. So you would just click on Add Message. And again, you'll set your delay. Let's say we want this one to go 7 days after they sign up. And you'll put in your subject here. And then enter your email copy down here. And you, again, as in all editor windows, you have some replacement tags. So for example, if you wanted to add your opening to be Dear First Name, select the first name replacement tag, and then you can fill out your email copy here. Click on Save. And you'll see that now that new message appears here. So click on Next to go to the thank you page. The thank you page will appear as soon as they enter their name and email and click on submit. This page is going to come up, and basically you want to just thank them for submitting their information and tell them what's coming next. So we have some language here for you by default, but you're welcome to change that up in any way you like. You could also add in images. You could even add a video if you like. And then once you're done there, we'll click on Next, and that takes us to the Opt-in Code tab. Now you won't need to worry about doing following these instructions here because this opt-in box is already on your website by default. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the website and once again take a look at where this appears on your website. So here's your website, and right here is the opt-in box that we were just working on. So if we had made changes to this copy or we had taken off last name, you would see those changes here. So once again, in your system, you're going to go to Website, and you're going to go to Sidebar Boxes. That's where you're going to find your default opt-in form where you can edit the text and the images there. And then to change the options for the opt-in form, add your autoresponders and your thank you page, you'll go to Custom Opt-in Forms and click on the default opt-in sidebar to make